It's Madden NFL 24, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Raiders and the Chiefs coming up next.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Garoppolo, first play, going to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Our first carry for the all-pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Here is 3rd and 5. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. They'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Watch out for Hill on the return. Fighting his way through contact. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. That's a punt return of 89 yards. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. So his big play capability in full display there as he's able to return that punt for a touchdown. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And drive number 1 for them was a punt. We'll see what drive number 2 holds here.
And oftentimes you think to yourself, okay, second possession, let's go ahead and open things up. Let's get a little bit crazier on offense. Maybe it wasn't a matter of that. Maybe they just missed a block or two, and maybe they had the right plays called. Sometimes it's just the execution. Let's see if they can execute a little bit better on this drive.
On second down, Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Called out a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Now Hill to return it, pushing his way through. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Sliding out of the pocket. Loose inside the 30. 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes adding to his bag of tricks with a tremendous run. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Garoppolo looks to throw. The pass taken in by Mayer. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. To throw is Garoppolo. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Raiders try to move quickly, trying to get everybody back to the line. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Caught on the right side by Adams. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. He scored on a punt return, and now he scored through the air. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-0. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raider offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. But one thing's for sure, they're still taking their shots downfield, even with a big lead.
No, I think it's way too early to go into a shell, so I like what they're doing. Continue to take your shots. Continue to be aggressive. It's not their job to slow themselves down.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. There he goes again. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill, 38 yards. And the Chiefs had 6 to their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
First down, Las Vegas.
A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Here we go. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. And he'll be stopped at the 46, gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They stay on the ground. Here's Bolden again. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 32. We're back now in KC. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On first down, Garoppolo. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Garoppolo now. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36.
Gain of 21 yards. First down, Raiders.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. A dump off here to Bolden. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down.
Garoppolo. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Myers. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Las Vegas.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
2nd and 7. On the counter, it's Charles. And he's going to be met at about the 43. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now a give, right side, Charles. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. 20. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 11. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The first down carry here for Charles. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it was their defense.